Hey, welcome to lesson 3, how to manual source. We'll be digging deeper into retail sites, and there are 3 reasons I believe to really manual source. The first one is if you have a really good coupon or a really good promo code, let's say there's like a sale going on or something, that's a good reason to go and sift through a website. The second reason is if you've already found a product from that retail store, there could be more products like that from that store. So it makes sense to go and look through similar items. And the third reason is if there's a cashback offering posted on Rakuten or Top Cashback, usually that means they're having some kind of sale or something. We can usually find a pretty good deal. So let's go through the main sites I'm using for the cashback strategy is topcashback.com and Rakuten.com. And these are great places to go to look through a big catalog of retailers and see who is trying to make a really good deal for us. So there's a lot of sites we can go through. And the main problem with manual sourcing is we're kind of getting lucky, right? It's not so much like reverse sourcing where it just takes more and more products to go through with the strategy. Like we'll eventually always find something reverse sourcing. But manual sourcing takes a bit more time. There's all these retailers to go through, and each of these retailers probably has, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000 items available for sale. So it would just take us too long to go through every single one of them. Right now I'm on acehardware.com, and I'm going to go to the sales and specials section. We see that there's a section for clearance and top sales. Clearance usually means they are more heavily discounted. And we see that these are kind of interesting here. I'm going to avoid all the bigger stuff because we're not going to be selling grills on Amazon. They're just too expensive. I mean, not too expensive, too heavy. So let's see if I can find anything. My main strategy is to right click and click on SaaS search. This is very useful. Another very useful tool of SellerAmp is I can just quickly look things up with one click. I'm just looking through and seeing if I see anything, trying to get lucky, basically. Nothing there. I'm looking for items that look like they're branded and they're not too niche or anything. We can check this out. Okay, yeah. Not really seeing anything in the clearance section. We can go ahead and check the top sales and specials. And the name of the game with manual sourcing is going to be using the filters on the right. So we're going to be using these filters to filter out brands that we don't want to see. We can set different price ranges. We can use special offers here like buy and get one, it seems like, or get one 50% off maybe. And we can go ahead and just filter out certain categories. So let's just start looking through here. There's some brands that I know I cannot sell. So I'm just kind of avoiding those, like Milwaukee I can't sell. But some people can sell those. Yeah, so I want to avoid all these heavy items. All this Milwaukee stuff, I want to avoid that too. Maybe this one is good. Let's check out this oil. Where'd it go? Right here. Yeah, not seeing anything there. Nope. Yeah, not doing this much longer. So one major draw to having tactical arbitrage is that we can actually search this whole store in like 20 minutes automatically. So we don't really do much manual sourcing like this. Here's one more store, DuluthTrading.com. This was on Rakuten posting a cashback deal. So let's go ahead and see if they have any deals. 30% off everything. Let's just see what the one-day only deals are. That's not a great deal. Well, actually, extra 30% off in cart. Let's see if it's on Amazon. So when you use this extension and you search, sometimes it doesn't search correctly and it'll give you wrong results. So just make sure you delete any extra text. Yeah, I don't see that these people are actually on Amazon at all. Let's go ahead and go to clearance. So these, we want to be looking for branded items. I'm not sure that this is really branded. And for example, if we were to look this up, men's no polo shirt short sleeve with pocket, there's not even any brand name inside of that title. So it wouldn't find the right item for us. Let's check out a few more things. Maybe these boxer briefs or something. See how it adds in that extra text. We want to just remove that. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything there. So we can go to, what else can we do? Let's go to 30% off bestsellers. And we can do gear. I prefer to have to shop gear versus clothes because clothes have a high return rate. Let's check out this no crack hand cream. Okay, so this one might be actually a good product. So we're seeing that this is $17.95, but extra 30% off in cart. We can do the math really quickly in a new tab or calculator. 17.95 times, basically it's just 1 minus the discount. So if the discount is 30% off, we can just do times 0.7. So we get our final price of 12.56. Go back over to our page. So the max cost is 7. We have 12.56. It's just not a good enough price. We can check out this knife. I'm not seeing anything there. I want to just remove all this extra text though, because you never know. I'm not getting that item. We can also search the image with Google and try to find a link to Amazon. Yeah, I'm not seeing that this is an Amazon item, but we can try it. SAS search. Okay, they have it on Amazon, but it's not priced enough low enough. So yeah, I think you get the idea of this. We're kind of just trying to get lucky here. Some items are not even going to be on Amazon, and that's why it's not as good of a technique as reverse sourcing. But if you find something from a store, like let's say you found that this hand soap was really profitable from Duluth Trading, you could come back and try to find variations of this item or just other items from the store, because if you find one item from a store, there's a chance that there's other items close by. So I think that gets the point across here. Yeah, again, usually we're using tactical arbitrage to filter through all these stores anyways. So manual sourcing is just not the best way to source compared to reverse sourcing, and especially with tactical arbitrage. So that completes lesson 3. I'll see you in lesson 4.